3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everyone. I'm Seth. This is Mario 1 Gaming. Today we are back in Satisfactory. We are attempting to beef up our systems here. I think we're gonna we need to gather up these iron nodes. We already have one over there. There's another normal over there maybe, and then we have these two impure nodes. We can combine these, I guess, onto 160 since they are only producing 30, I believe, in impure nodes, because we don't really have a lot right now. We will probably grab another concrete over there. I think that's an impure one, and probably mix it with this impure one. And then I believe there's another concrete one over there. We just need more concrete. I built this platform out just a little bit more, but we are going to probably I'm probably gonna through the power of editing here just kind of blip it in, but we're gonna probably gather up these few iron nodes, these iron nodes, and probably bring it underneath and probably bring it up through here, and then I will get that done and be right back. Alright, quick update. This is taking forever. So yeah, I'm getting 4 lines. They're all going to be 60 right now. But it is taking a long time to get the plates, to build the tracks. Holy cow. That is kind of the biggest problem at the moment. So I might go ahead and just make a small little production line here with just to get some plates online, because this is becoming ridiculous. So I can do 2 smelters for 160 line, I believe. Yep. So each one takes 30, which is good. So I'm just going to split this one up into 2 here, and just to get it going, like, because this is ridiculous. I can't even, like, I can't do anything because it takes so long to build just a track. It's unbelievable. So we're just gonna start this up here, and just to get something going, I did as well build some more power lines. Not power lines, power, because we definitely ran out. And so I built 2 more biomass burners back here, and they're doing fine. They still have quite a bit left in them, which is good. Yeah, so we should be fine yet for quite a while with power, at least time wise. I'm sure we're gonna run out, but throughout the map here you can't see it, which is unfortunate. I believe I need to get like the tower or something. I'm not really sure what I need for that. But we did, let's do a scan here. So we have this one down here for iron, and we have all 5 of these claimed. And that actually says temp. I think that just means I got it. I'm not sure what's over there, but I got these 4 and this one. So technically I have 5 lines of 60 that I can bring into this to make iron rods and iron plates. And then as well as that, I was able to get this other concrete one down here and that concrete over there. So we have technically 2 impures and 2 normals, which would be 360 lines. I currently have that one brought over, which is the 60. So technically or no, that's a 30. So we'll end up combining it probably with this one, just to make a full line. And then we have the other concrete one over yonder. I'm trying to think where it was. Oh, I think it's yeah, it's behind. Kind of hard to see it, but there is a little piece peeking out right there. So that is the other concrete one. But we just need more plates, more iron plates. And so let's build this little thing out here. Let's get this going. And I didn't connect the power. Duh. Let's just because we know we're going to expand out these smelters, let's just place these power lines all just down the line here, because we know we're going to need them anyway. Always good to have a little bit extra, which is good. Alright, so let's come bring this down over here and then connect that into our power grid so we can get this moving. Alright, so we desperately need iron plates, and we're going to be making 30 per minute here, so a total of 60. And then our constructors, if I can, let's figure out what those take for the iron plates. Those each take 30, so really it's a 1-to-1 between the two smelters. Unfortunately, they don't line up with each other, so that's a bit of a bummer. Plus we need a couple more. Alright, how close are we here? Let's do there maybe. I guess actually, oh no, I have to technically have these on each one. So if I had 5, I'm only going to do 4 for now, I think. So that would mean I need 8 squares. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only got 7 squares. Oh, that's a bummer. I guess the only option is to maybe make the other constructor, you know, back here, so that's technically still in line. I know it looks a little funky, but could do like that and have them just for now, just so we don't have to move those. But we need some more reinforced iron plates. Let's quick get some more of those. Alright, so let's get this other one built. This is fine over here for now. I think we'll have to rearrange it, but that's okay. Alright, let's build a conveyor that we don't have any material for now because we just used it all. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It's like back and forth, and I am struggling here. We're gonna be making at least 40 per minute. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that is a lot when you're dealing with 0 per minute. Halt the grind. So we are just going to connect each one of these. We're gonna attach those to the new power lines. That should work because we'll have one there connects to that guy. And we need to be making plates. Plates, please. And then let us build a storage container back here. And actually we might throw it, and we don't have the plates for it. Please have made some. Please have made some. Okay, thank the goodness. Thank the goodness. Alright, let's just put it back here for now so that we kind of have it all in the same place. And then again, we don't have any, but these are making them. Oh, this is so much nicer. You don't know how much of a struggle that was. That was so bad. Alright, so let's build a merger back here like so. Can't afford. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, so then we'll turn that like that. Maybe not. Let's try that again. Alright. Oh, this is going to be so much nicer. We actually have plates being made. Oh my. Now I don't have to be running back and forth up my alley to get it. Alright. We don't need anything for these, that's just good. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Not copper, please. Alright, alright. So, we got the Jiffy here, so I'm going to pause it for now, and we will be right back, and this will all be completed. All 4 tracks will all be in here. They'll all be doing something, and we're going to be making plates and rods out the wazoo. So I will be right back. Alright guys, we have done it. We've made ourselves a little iron plate factory, And we are making quite a bit per minute here, because each one of these technically makes 20, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 160 per minute. I think that's actually pretty good, to be honest, on the lowest level that you can actually get. That's pretty good to me. But yeah, I think we kind of need some iron rods as well. So I do have, we have 4 lines, 3 coming from that way, 1 from this way. I do have 1 more normal node over there, plus the other one from over there that we aren't currently using. So I'm thinking we can probably pull that one as well as the other one, make two lines. So currently we have 4 lines making plates, but then we should probably be able to use 2 lines to make the iron rods. And I think that should be enough, to be honest. So we might end up, it's kind of tough, there's trees in the way here, and I don't have explosive or chainsaw right now. So we might end up just making a chainsaw. So let's see how much the chainsaw takes, because that would be nice to get the upgrade for that, so that we can at least get rid of those trees. So it looks like we need screws. We have the ability to create the screws, but the point is, do we want to sit here and wait for us to get 500 screws? And I think I will, but for you guys, it'll only be a sec. Alright, there you have it. See, that didn't take very long at all, did it? Alright, let's switch to this view. Let's get all of those materials in there. Do that, because we need a chainsaw. Let's go over here. Let's figure out what it needs. It needs reinforced iron plates and another 160 screws. Okay. Well, that shouldn't take too long, would it? Alright. That was fairly simple. Let's get ourselves a chainsaw. Alrighty, let's put that in our inventory. Alright, let's see the animation. Pretty cool. Hey, there's no front to that chainsaw. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, and we need biofuel for that, don't we? I think we do. Alright, so we need some biomass. Let's just make 0 enough biomass. Fantastic. Can we snag a little bit out of this guy? No, maybe this guy. They're kind of running low, aren't they? Alright, we'll snag a little bit out of this. Yeah, I know. Don't turn on. You don't need too much. Just a perfect 69. Alright. That should be enough to make a little bit of biofuel. And then we can go chop down those nasty trees over there, so we can build a factory to make some iron rods. Let us get some biofuel. Alright, 1 more. Alright. And then we need to destroy a couple trees over here, because, yeah, I'm thinking, since the other one is over there and the other one's over there, we will bring them up into this area. Probably do it in this side, and then we should be good. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? I just want to see some better stuff too, you know what I mean? I want to be able to see my factory. Let's get rid of these big boys too. I want to be able to see my drills over there. Plus, you know how much wood this is getting us? This is getting us crazy amounts of wood. And we need that for the biofuel in order to supply all the power, because we ain't getting to coal anytime soon, that's for sure. So yeah, we need to just destroy all of these trees. Alright, wonderful. So, there's the other iron node I was speaking of. So what we're going to do is we're just going to build this guy out this way with our zoop tool. Alright, not that way, this way please. Okay, we can't go that far. Out of iron plates? Are you kidding me? This was the whole point of building the iron plates factory. Oh, we got loads, days on days here. Okay, so we can only go to there because that drill is in the way, which should be okay. All right, let's go back that way. All right, so we have one there. We need to. Do we have a? We do not have one of those things. All right, so we're gonna need to get a. Oh man, what's it called? Portable miner. Gonna need one of these. Okay. Let's go back over here. Get our miner out. Oh, it's gonna be so nice to not have to worry about running out of iron plates for once. That'll be nice. Look, I got 600. I was getting like, I'd get like 20, maybe 30, and then I'd have to go get more, and then I'd get more, and then I'd go get more. Oh boy, was that fun or what? Alright. Let's get that sucker powered up. Let's get this up on this hill. Alright, so we kind of need to figure out where this is going to... Oh yeah, this is where that hole is, right? In the ground? Yeah, it is. I almost forgot about that hole that I almost fell into last intermission. Alright. So let's figure out where we're going to go up here. I think it might just go right there, is what I'm thinking. So... Oh, geez, I almost fell into that again. Alright, so, actually, I think this would be a splendid time for another intermission. So, please sit back and relax as we will enjoy this intermission while I get all this iron rod stuff situated, and we will be right back. And now, the part of the show where Seth comes out and says a funny word. Firkin. Nope, Firkin is not a dirty word, nor is it a cat-like creature that you can find in the comic Marvel books. Those are flurkins. This is a British word that refers to a small tub or vessel, and it definitely qualifies as one of the international words that sounds rude in English. Firkin. F-I-R-K-I-N. The more you know. And that concludes this brief intermission where Seth comes out and says a funny word. Please enjoy the rest of the show, and do remember to leave a laugh. Alright, we're back. We've blown the fuse. So we need another bit of power. Yeah, so let's get that built. We need some, we're probably going to want to switch to biomass, or not biomass, biofuel, if we could. So we might actually just take out all of that biomass in them currently and just convert them all to biofuel, because it is much more efficient. So I'm thinking we're going to end up doing that. We do have a lot more wood and such in our inventory at the moment, so we might also just convert all this at the moment, because we're going to get a lot of solid biofuel out of that. However, it takes quite a while to convert all that. So yeah, I will be right back when all of the solid biofuel is converted. Oh boy, did I get distracted or what? So I decided to, instead of not just holding there and clicking a button to build biofuel, I just pretty much, I did all the biomass. I had like 4,000, or no, like 3,000 biomass. I'm sitting there holding the button. I'm like, this is gonna take forever. So anyway, I'm just gonna do it in a couple machines here. I might honestly make another machine. It's gonna sit here, go through all groups of 500 I have there, and then I'm gonna take these out, slowly replace them with the biofuel, and just keep it going, because honestly the biofuel I think lasts a ton longer. So let's see, that's one solid biofuel lasts 2.63 minutes. I think that's how that works, right? This is definitely going down more than... Oh, no, 2.63 or 7 biofuel per minute. So, I think that, yeah, it's running at 22.5 seconds compared to 9. So it's substantially better. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's just put that in here. Let's just grab out all this biofuel that it's made already. That's making it way faster than I could have done it. So we're gonna go with that. Yeah. So that'll last us a lot longer, which is great. All right, very good, very good. So that's just gonna keep building it for now. That was, I don't even remember what I was doing. I was making biofuel because I ran out of power. That's what happened. Yes, I kind of forgot. I don't remember what caused that to happen. I think it just kind of just went off. So yeah, not really sure. But everything's up and running now. We have 2 more 60 lines. And pretty much how it's going to work, we need reinforced iron plates and we need cable. Either way, we should have tons. Yeah, we already have 870 iron plates, so that's great. But we need some more reinforced iron plates to make the constructors. Also, we're probably going to need the part assembly because we need to start making screws, and the screws are made from... See, now that doesn't make any sense. That says you can make screws in a constructor for 5 iron. I did not know that. That's actually more efficient? Let's see, I don't know how many... Well, it makes 50 per minute, but I think it uses more iron ingots than it would if you used 1 iron rod to make 4. It only makes 40. However, to make the iron rod, let's see, how do I open up the codex again? N? Oh yeah, so iron ingots. To make 1 iron ingot is that, but to make an iron rod you only need 1. So it's a 1-to-1, so instead, if you used 5 iron ingots instead of 1 rod, you could technically use 5 rods to use the same amount for the screws. So this is actually not great. It makes more per minute, but this is much more efficient. So we are still going to go down that road because we need screws really. So, but we also need the iron rods. So we're going to start with that. So we need to make some of these. We have plenty of plates. We just need that, and so we need iron rods. It's kind of funny, but let's get a few of these made, just so we can start at least building some of... Well, I guess we need the smelters first. So, but I believe those need iron rods as well. So we're kind of in a pickle here, where we need just a lot of iron rods to make more iron rods. So yes, let's just make maybe 50 here, and that should be good for now. At least to create the first batch of smelters, so we can actually like start making the iron rods. That's what I kind of figure is, that's the most important thing. Just literally just start making the iron rods, and you should be good. So yeah, let me quick throw something together here, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we had a little bit of a snag. We hit a power problem again. We're teetering right on the edge right now. Our max consumption is way above our capacity. However, our current consumption is only 130, so I think we should be okay for now. I have part of the factory built, but so yeah, it's not using technically all of the... Actually, it is using all of it, aren't they? But these aren't going anywhere currently. We just have a bunch of iron ingots sitting around. And we are making iron rods, thankfully, because that was a pain in the butt. But these are all making 15 per minute, so that can all go back onto a... Why aren't you getting any? Oh, probably hook that back up. So these will all just flow into a tank at the moment. But we needed to fix the power. We currently need 1 more generator, biomass burner. I thought we had enough adding 1 more, but that was not the case, so we need to add another one back here. somewhere. Hopefully right there. That should work. Let's get that hooked up. We need to kind of, I would assume, split maybe this boy, and that's gonna definitely break it a second here. Whew. Saved it. Okay. Let's put that in there just so that that can burn for right now. Interesting. So these guys burn at 4 per minute, and they only last 15 seconds. That's interesting because I thought so. These were. Yeah, these take up way less. That's really interesting, actually. I did not notice that. So yeah, I'm going to need to cut down some more trees because we're going to need to make some more solid biofuel because I am out of power pretty much. Because we have these 4 coming into here, but we can have the 2 and the 2 both making 4 constructors into iron rods. But currently, we only have 1 doing it at the moment. It looks like this guy I must not have selected to make iron ingots, so I'll have to fix that. But I'm thinking that we can it's going to be really close to get 4 there. Let's see, we take 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could technically get 4 in there and then have the mergers come this way and then merge into another box, maybe 2 boxes. So we could probably try that. And then the other set of 4 will have to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over there, and that will be creating all of our iron rods. But like I said before, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. In the meantime, I will have this completed before we start the next episode so that we have all the iron rods, all the iron plates that we can comprehend. And it looks like we got some cleaning up to do. I may have missed something. I may have missed a belt on that one because that one's not doing anything. And it looks like I made a mess up because obviously we're producing way more iron plates than what the 60 line belts can hold, so I will fix that as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really helps me out. Really helps the channel out. I love seeing the support you guys are giving. It's really awesome. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and see you guys later.